In this assignment, you're going to learn how to use Illustrator and create a brush that effectively is a string of words or letters. Uh, I want to point out that when you open up this file, you want to make sure that from Window, you've set the workspace to Essentials. And then I've also opened up the brushes, and to do that, you just go up to Window, to Brushes, and this little window will pop up. It may be stuck with these other things, swatches, but you don't need to worry about that. So this is basically kind of surprisingly easy. You get into the type tool. If you just hit T on your keyboard, it takes you right there. And then I like to hold down my mouse and just create a text box. You can also just click and it'll create text. Um, so when you create a text box, it puts placeholder copy into that text box. So just Command A, get rid of that. And then down here in the Properties panel, you'll see that it's defaulting to 12-point type. Let's get something a little larger so we can see what this is. And let's just now just type your name goes here. Now you want to highlight that and then go back to Properties and find a more interesting typeface than the default one. Let's just use this type here. And now here's what you need to do to turn it into a brush. From up here, you're going to actually want to get out of the type tool and with your selection tool, just select that text box. And then from Properties, you can create outlines. You can also, up from Type, down here you'll see Create Outlines. The Properties panel is sort of like your dashboard, and I think it's a useful way to get at these tools quickly. So create outlines, and now it no longer is created with fonts, it's just been turned into a shape. And now you're going to just take that shape and just with your selection tool, literally just drag it into the brushes panel and make sure that you ask it to create an art brush. Now click OK. And now it's going to, before you click OK, these things can stay at the defaults. But under colorization, change it to tints, which is going to give you the ability to change the color of the brush. And now click OK. And again, you can just leave these things here. You could rename it if you want. So now make sure that you deselect everything and hit B on your keyboard to get to the brush. And it will automatically go to the most recent brush you've created. Now let's just take our brush and just move it, and there it goes. And now since we've set that brush so that it can be changed in color, you can go here and you can change the brush and you can change the size of that brush. So experiment with this and have some fun and save your work as a PDF to submit it.